Man, 2021 has been a crazy ass year. It went by way too fast. It was like an unnecessary sequel to 2020. It was ridiculous. There were so many like twists and turns. There was stuff that I was expecting, and then there was stuff that like made no sense at all. Like why? Like it was a really weird plot twist. But in all seriousness, this year has been filled with all kinds of different experiences. Some good, some bad, but either way you look at it, an experience is an experience that will help us grow as people. At least it should. That's the case for, my year. Specifically how this year is ending. It's been nuts. But yeah. Throughout this year I've had the opportunity to work with some amazing people. And I'm very honored to know that, when it comes to certain styles of photography, that people would, reach out to me and, let me capture moments for them. Be it family photos, some fashion, or even just something creative. This year has been definitely a really interesting year in my creative side. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I haven't really been doing a whole lot of posts on there, haven't really been active, nor have I really been doing a whole lot of photo shoots. I've had to, unfortunately, step back from photography, which sucks. I love photography. It's definitely my number one creative outlet. I don't know why I'm having a hard time trying to say that. But it's definitely been, photography's been one of those things where if I was ever feeling down, I would grab my camera and I would go walk around downtown, do some street photography, call up a friend, be like, hey, I got some free time today, let's go take photos. But with certain things happening in my life, specifically at the end of this year, I haven't really had the opportunity to do that. And it sucks, but it's this break from being creative is also helping as much as it is hurting. I'm a big proponent of obviously taking breaks to help heal your creative spirit. Doing too much can hurt you ultimately, and I'm fully aware of that. But at the same time, not doing anything at all can also hurt. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm in this very weird transition period of my life, my personal life, and my work, and my creative side. I'm in this part where there's a lot that I am planning, wanting to do, talking to people, getting things set up for next year. But right now, the in-between has got me feeling, I don't want to say anxious, but it's got me feeling a certain way. It's crazy, because this year I honestly feel like I have taken some of the best photos I have ever taken in my life. Like, hands down, I've taken the best photos ever. And my skills have really proven that, they've grown. And it's freaking amazing, I love that. I love visibly seeing from where I started to now. Now, there's also a couple of bad photos that I have taken that I'm not 100% proud of, but you know what? I took them. They're part of my portfolio, either way, good or bad, and I have learned to do better on them next round. I feel like this year was definitely a learning year for my personal life and for my creative side. I really learned to get in tune with who I really am. And there was a few setbacks. Just know that, you know, like I said, I'm in a transitional period in my life, and things are going to get not crazy, they're just going to get different for me. And I'm really excited, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm happy, I'm all kinds of stuff to see this transition and where it goes, you know, because I know ultimately my art is going to reflect on my personal life. That's how it's always been, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. It's funny, I had this whole video planned out in my head a while ago. I just haven't really had the opportunity to sit down and discuss it, talk about, you know, all the highlights of this year and all the low parts. And as I am sitting here now discussing with everybody, you know, all of that, come to realize that everything happens for a reason. And no matter what phase in life you are, everything happens for a reason. And as a creative, you should use that to further yourself, be it, you know, with whatever art that you do. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm using my experiences from this year to help me grow as a human, to help me grow as a creative, and to really push myself out of my comfort zone even more. Alright everybody, well, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you, seriously, everybody who has watched this far. This was my recap of the year. It's been crazy, but you know what? Next year I am excited for everything that's going to be coming my way. And yeah, as far as this channel, I know that this channel is primarily a photography blog. So I am debating if I'm going to go and try daily vlogging going into 2022. I know they're not necessarily the most interesting things that you can do, but it's it'll definitely help me as a creative get better and more familiar with editing, sticking to deadlines and things of that nature. I mean, when it comes to Instagram, I literally posted every day for an entire year and grew my Instagram account pretty fast. Obviously I haven't been doing that lately, but I figured if I can see that growth with Instagram, I might be able to do it with YouTube. But at the same time, I don't know if it's good growth. Also, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to keep that up. Daily vlogging is hard. So hard. I may do vlogging like once a week and then do an educational video another time of the week. I don't know. Like, there's a lot I want to do with this channel. There's a lot that I want to get comfortable with in front of the camera. But at the same time, obviously dealing with a lot is kind of hard. So I don't know, we'll see. If I start daily vlogging, you guys will know. If you have the notifications on, you guys will definitely check it out. If I don't start doing daily vlogging, you're gonna at least be able to see more videos from me either way. Maybe I should do like 3 days of vlogging. I don't know, still thinking about it all, trying to figure out what I'm doing with this channel, obviously. But yeah. Again, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. With that being said, love, peace, hair grease. Stay greasy, everybody, and Happy New Year's.